Addition of number bases. Hello friends, I am Dr. Felix Mudiare. I welcome you to Table of Knowledge. We are treating number bases, and in this video we are considering addition of number bases. Here are the examples we are going to be looking at today. 1101 in base 2 plus 1001 in base 2 plus 101 in base 2. 426 in base 8 plus 744 in base 8. Then we have 354 in base 6 plus 2102 in base 3. We have been asked to leave our answer in base 9. So we start with number 1. Now always remember that the highest digit in a number, in any number base, must not be greater than the base itself. Have that at the back of your mind. So we arrange the numbers in this way, all in base 2. We will start adding them now. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. The 3 is greater than the base, which is 2. So we cannot pull down the 3. Rather, we use the base to divide the 3, write down the remainder, and carry the whole number. So what we have here now is 3. We use the base to divide it. 3 divided by 2, which is the base. It gives us 1, remainder 1. We pull down the remainder, which is 1, and then carry the other 1, which is the whole number. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0, plus this 1 is 1. Now the 1 is less than the base, so we can comfortably write it down, 1. Next, 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 is equal to the base, so we can't write it down. We have to divide it with the base, write down the remainder, and carry the whole number. So 2 divided by 2 will give us 1, remainder 0. So we pull down the 0 and then carry the 1. Next we have 1 plus 1, which is 2, plus the 1 we carry, which is 3. Now 3 is greater than the base, which is 2, so we cannot write it down. We use the base to divide it. We write down the remainder and carry the whole number. 3 divided by 2 is 1, remainder 1. So we write down the remainder and carry the 1. But right now there is nothing here again to add, so we comfortably come to write down this 1 here, because the 1 itself is less than 2. So this becomes the answer, 11011 in base 2. Now let's do the number 2. 426 in base 8 plus 744 also in base 8. We arrange them in this order, 744, each of them in base 8. Now we add 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 is greater than the base, which is 8, so we cannot write down the 10. We use the base to divide the 10, and that gives us 1, remainder 2. So we pull down the 2, write down the 2, and carry this 1. Next, 2 plus 4 is 6, plus this one we carry, which is 7. 7 itself is less than the base, so we can comfortably write down the 7. So here we have 7. 4 plus 7 is 11. 11 is greater than the base, so we cannot write down 11. We'll use the base to divide it. So we have 11 divided by 8, which is 1, remainder 3. We can write down the 3 and then carry 1, which is the whole number. So, but there is nothing here again to add. So we simply come and write down the 1, because the 1 itself is less than the base, so we can write it down. The answer becomes 1372 in base 8. So let's consider the number 3, where we have 354 in base 6 plus 2102 in base 3, and we have been asked to leave our answer in base 9. So if you look at this question, the set of numbers have different bases. This is base 3 and this is base 6. So what we have to do, we convert each of these number bases to base 10. Then we add the numbers together in base 10 and then convert the answer to base 9. Okay, so that is how it is done. So we'll convert 3546 to base 10. We convert 2102 to base 10, and then we add the numbers together. So let's start with the base 6 number. 3546 to be converted to base 10. So we have 3 times 6, which is the base, plus 5 times 6, plus 4 times 6. Starting from this end, we raise this to power 0, power 1, and power 2. Now, 3 times 6 raised to power 2 is 36, plus 5 times 6 raised to power 1 is 6, plus 4 times 6 raised to power 0 is 1. 3 times 36 is 108, plus 5 times 6, 30, 4 times 1 is 4. So we add all the numbers together and it gives us 142 in base 10. So next, let's convert the base 3 number to base 10. 2102 in base 3 to be converted to base 10. So we have 2 times 3 plus 1 times 3 plus 0 times 3 and then plus 2 times 3. Starting from this end, we raise 3 to power 0, 3 to power 1, 3 to power 2, and 3 to power 3. We put them in brackets. So now we have 2 times 3 raised to power 3 is 27, plus 1 times 3 raised to power 2 is 9, plus 0 times 3 raised to power 1 is 3, and then plus 2 times 3 raised to power 1 is 3 raised to power 0 is 1. Then 2 times 27 will give us 54. Here we have 9. 0 times 3 is 0. Then 2 times 1 is 2. We add all the numbers together and we have 65 in base 10. So next we are going to add the 65 plus the 142, both of them in base 10, to get an answer in base 10. That is 142 base 10 plus 65 base 10. Two plus 5 is 7. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 is equal to the base, and we cannot write it down. We have to use the base, which is 10, to divide 10. 10 divided by 10 will give us 1, remainder 0. So we write down the 0 and carry 1. That's how we normally have write down 0 and carry 1. That is the reason. So 1 plus 0 is 1, plus the 1 we carry here, which is 2. So we have 207 in base 10. So the next step is to convert 207 base 10 to base 9, because we have been asked to leave our answer in base 9. So let's convert 207 base 10 to base 9. We draw the table in this format. 207 here, we are converting to base 9. So we write 9 here to divide 207. 207 divided by 9 is 23, remainder 0. 9 into 23, 2, remainder 5. 9 into 2, 2 is less than 9, so we write 0 and transfer the 2 to this side. So we take our answer down up, and it gives us 250 base 9. So therefore, 354 in base 6, 354 in base 6 plus 2102 in base 3 is equal to 250 in base 9, and that becomes the answer. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment on them. Watch out for subtraction of number bases.